Hello everyone, it's Steve with Aptera Owners Club. You guys remember 2 months ago, I put out this video about Slate, which is this very inexpensive truck, which they said was going to be under $20,000 after the EV incentive. But of course, the EV incentive is going away, so it's looking like it's going to be probably like mid to upper $20,000. But it's a modular truck, and I did put down a reservation for it. So I am in line for this thing because I think the idea of a inexpensive bare bones truck that you can turn into an SUV later and kind of upgrade as your finances allow is a great idea. And it's another EV startup, which I think are all long shots, but there was a recent video from Monroe Live a few days ago, which makes me think they're actually going to make it. I think Slate is going to actually deliver vehicles. So I think, like Lucid, like Rivian, they are going to deliver vehicles to customers. It looks like we know Jeff Bezos is funding them partially, and I don't know who else is funding them, but looks like they got a lot of money up front. And in this video, you can see that they have several prototypes, at least like 20 or 30 prototypes being built for validation and testing. And if you look at the way the vehicle's built, and one of the things they are promoting is right to repair, which is one of the things I really love about the Aptera as well. And yeah, if you look at the way up on the hoist, the thing looks very, very easy to work on. Things have lots of space to work. Looks like visibility is really good. And if you look in the
country kind of
if
things.
you look at these videos, let's see, yeah, so here's what I like. So this is the front area, and you can see how if you remove the plastic enclosure for the front, everything's really wide open, and it would be really, really easy to work at. And they look like they are sort of at the same stage as Aptera, but with way more vehicles. So Aptera has like one production intent vehicle. These people have like 20 production intent vehicles. And if you look in the background, you can see it. I'm trying to find the angle where I saw. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so you can see like they have so many vehicles being built. And they said in their video that they have soft tooling right now, which is kind of the same place Aptera is. A lot of their suppliers have soft tooling. They haven't had the funds to do the hard tooling. I think Slate actually has the funding for the hard tooling, but they're trying to validate the vehicles and make sure everything is good before they convert to the hard tooling. But yeah, again, if you look at these parts, they're like very basic parts, which makes it inexpensive but also easy to work on. So and then you can see here they have a plywood buck for their low voltage system. This is also what Aptera is doing. So Slate is working on the software and doing the low voltage system. So they're kind of at the same place, but I think Slate has all the money that they need to make it to production. So that's not a concern for them, is the feeling that I'm getting. And so they're just able to move a lot faster. They have lots more production intent vehicles. Instead of having one or two, they have like 30, and they have all the infrastructure ready. So I think they are going to deliver in 2026. They said they're going to deliver in 2026, and I think that there is a good chance that they are going to deliver in 2026. So pretty excited about that. And I'm again gonna be following them because I do have a reservation. So the two cars I have a reservation on right now are the Aptera and the Slate. And so I'm gonna be following along with them. Let me know in the comments if any of you guys put in reservations on this Slate. The efficiency honestly is pretty bad, and that's a downside. And I do wish they would have made the vehicle more aerodynamic, lighter. In those aspects, I really like the Tello truck a lot better than Slate. If the price were the same, I 100% would get the Tello over the Slate. But the price differential is pretty huge. So for that, when I want a truck, I want something more inexpensive. So I put in a reservation for the Slate over the Tello for those reasons. And I really do like the idea of having a truck that converts to an SUV. Tello talked about that, but I don't know that they're really committing to it, whereas Slate looks like they've really committed to that, being able to switch from truck to SUV pretty easily. They said it can be done in like 30 minutes, and we're going to have to see about that. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.